Welcome, WolfTheWolfettes. We are back with the brilliant The Tomorrow Children on the PlayStation 5. And I hope you guys and girls are having an absolutely fantastic day. Now in a previous video we explored two small islands. One was a little island covered in trees, so we managed to get ourselves an abundance of wood. We then explored another small island, the island of giant balls, and we managed to get ourselves quite a bit of metal, and we also managed to get the final two Russian dolls that we needed to advance our town to the next level. So our town has now advanced to the next level. We've been rewarded, and we now need to get our population to 100 if I remember correctly, and there will be a lot of brand new buildings we can build. Most importantly, the town hall. Now we're going to see if we can build the town hall right now, but with the town hall you basically build it in town, and then you will be able to continuously upgrade your town hall by donating metal to it. And every time it upgrades, it will increase your town's mandate, and that will give you the ability to place even more buildings in town. So something that you definitely have to build. But I'm pretty sure the town hall costs like 47 of everything if I remember correctly. So we might not currently have enough resources to buy it. I think we might be lacking a small amount of metal, maybe. Let's have a look. Let's have a look quickly. Actually, before I do that, I think I've still got a couple of Russian dolls left over from the previous tan. No, only one. Literally only one. Alright, we'll quickly put this on the pad, and then we'll have a look on the workbench. We definitely need to do a few bits of painting today, because our tan is looking very grim. I mean, look at it. This is not the right colour for houses. It looks so disgusting, doesn't it? Like a weird orangey peach colour. I hate how this tan looks. Alright, let's have a look. Oh no. Oh, it's way cheaper than I thought. So you need 9 crystal, 14 metal, 14 coal, and 14 wood. Oh, that's alright then. We might be able to also build the electric store today. Lovely. Alright, one thing I will say though, this building is enormous. So if you are trying to make your town look relatively nice, and you want to have everything in a certain area, make sure you do prepare yourself for the sheer size of this bad boy, because it is massive. What am I doing? I need to get that 4 over here somewhere. Oh, I know what I can do. Never mind. Oh man, I haven't played this game for like 2 days, and that's long enough to completely forget how to do these bloody puzzles. There we go. Okay, then we get the 5. 6, 7, 8. I want to make sure the 13 is over here. That's the most important bloody thing. Then we got the 9, 10. Okay, then the 12 will be there. Everything in the right spot? There we go. Okay. Apologies if my voice sounds a little bit rough in this video. I walked my mum to work this morning, and it decided to absolutely piss down with rain. So I didn't get wet because I had an umbrella, but just the gloomy, fresh morning with everything being moist just made my throat take an absolute nosedive. So yeah, my voice is a little bit rough at the moment, so I do apologise. What the hell do you think you're doing? Oh, hang on, what the flipping hell? Did they just kill themselves? Flipping spiders. Why weren't nobody defending the town? Bunch of slackers. I've got some cannons in this town, you know. You could have done a bit of defending, you gits. I wonder what was going on. I wonder why there was a bunch of bloody smoke. Eventually, we are going to knock down these houses, because now that we've got to the next stage of town, apartment buildings should be available. And I think the population of a apartment building is like 75 or something like that. So you can knock down a bunch of these houses, put them in a recycle bin to get your resources back, and then build an apartment buildings instead. I think they're much more efficient, so we can grab some of those soon. We're probably going to build this, I guess, over here, because I like to have certain structures in certain areas. You see what I mean? This is a beefy boy, this is. Oh shit! What am I sinking for? Right, I better do this quick then. Don't know what was going on there. I thought the edge of my village was a little bit bigger than that. Okay, right. So let's have a look how much resources I've got left. Okay, we've got 27 metal. So I reckon... What island have we got? Oh, we've got that island. Oh, that's a good island. Right, so we should be able to make quite a bit of progress today. So we've built the town hall. I'm going to go over there and do a little bit of mining, because I know there's quite a bit of metal on that island, and also easy to reach dolls. So we should be able to finish that island, and then we'll probably come back here and build the electric store and finally get ourselves a jetpack. I don't know what I've got in terms of ration coupons, but there you go. As you can see, my mandate has increased to 955. Hello there, my child. It would seem that a town hall has been erected in that town, giggity. You've finally managed to recapture some of our lost grandeur. As a result, I've given permission for more items to be available to craft at the people's workbench. Remain diligent and hard-working, contributing to the growth of our nation. I will do, my good sir. But one thing I will have to make you aware of, now that you've got this town hall, when you dump a load of metal at the bus stop, there's a good possibility that when the metal gets brought back to town, your comrades will keep putting metal into the town hall. So if you want metal in your storage to build buildings, make sure you are back at town when your bus arrives, so you can grab as much metal as possible and put it in the storage. I'm not sure if it works like if I place something in the storage, they copy me, or if I place it in the town hall, they copy me. I'm not sure if that's a thing. That might also be a thing, but just to be safe, make sure you come over here and put all the metal in your storage before they get a chance to pull it inside the town hall, because then it'll balls up everything for you. Obviously, you do need to upgrade the town hall, but you also need metal to build buildings. Right, let me quickly get some tools. Actually, one thing I do want to build right now is a recycle bin, which I think should be available now. But this is the apartment building, as you can see, very expensive, but definitely worth it. You've got the thermal power station. This is also very needed. There should be another shop. We've got the electric shop we can get now. There should be an apparel one as well, I think, that will pop up eventually. You've got the People's Church, which we need to get, which you can heal at, and also increases your culture. This is very important, the administration tower, because this gives you new things you can do. You must be at a 15. You must be a 15 to craft this item. What do you mean? A 15 what? What, level 15? What? I didn't know that. Oh, here we go, the garbage bin. And then we've got a Tesla tower. These are very good. Very good. They use up a bit of power, but they're very good at keeping things like birds away and like the fly in Izverg, the Bondi, and stuff like spiders. They're very good. And they also do damage to the big ass bank rots as well. Town information board as well. We've got quite a lot of new things we need to build. But first things first, let me just quickly grab the bin, because we've got a lot of crap on the floor to put in the bin. Why is it a difficult one? And why is it so dark? There's no need for it to be this dark. What's going on? Gonna need to... I think I did it. Lovely. No idea why they decided to give you such a difficult puzzle for a bin. That don't make no sense. Okay, I'm going to place the bin probably somewhere around here. Somewhere relatively close to the workbench. Maybe I'll put it here actually. Because then every time we put anything in the bin, we can put it straight back into the storage. I probably need to take this, to be honest. Dump this on the floor. Dump this. Probably dump this. I need to just get fresh tools. Okay, what's in here? A rocket launcher, sweet. Keep that over here. Yeah, we got lots of shit to put in the bin. But it basically just gives you a little bit of toll that you can use to obviously get ration coupons. But when you put stuff in here, like if you disassemble a building, then you can put it inside the garbage bin and it will give you... I don't know if it gives you all the resources back or if it gives you part of the resources back. So you want to make sure you get one of these bins. Pretty useful. And I think now that we've reached stage 2 of our tan, eventually we should be able to get a mayor. And once we've got a mayor, we'll be able to vote for the one that reduces the time of night time. So that'll be very good. I think we just casually hung up on someone. Just going to quickly clean up all this crap. And then we'll buy some tools and we will head out. And then when it gets close to the end of this video, we'll come back and grab the electric store. We also need to get a few more turrets as well, because that is one thing we're definitely lacking. We've been very lucky with the dolls, but we've been very unlucky when it comes to metal. Like, by this point in the game, you would normally have a lot more turrets. I suppose, really, if you've got enough players in your tan and you are playing with other people, unlike me, what you could do is, instead of building turrets, just build hover cars and make sure that they're always charged. The hover tanks, I mean. Because the hover tanks have got turrets on the front of them. So you wouldn't even need to worry. You could have, like, you know, 1 or 2 turrets around tan for backup, a bunch of Tesla coils, and then you could just use hover tanks. But you would need other comrades, like other real players to play with you to do that. Yeah, that could be a problem, actually. And I don't think the AI uses hover tanks, so... I don't know. Might be risky, but I think that would be a good way. And it also doesn't increase your mandate then as well. So it might be a good idea. Just get yourself a bunch of hover tanks if you've got a lot of players with you. And if you start, when you start the game, you can browse, once you've done the tutorial, you can browse the list of towns anyway and look for ones with lots of players. So, you know, you could do that. And then just rely on the hover tanks. Could be risky though. Could end up being the demise of your tan, so I might be basically ruining your tan for you right now, but I think you'd be alright. I think that'd be a good idea. It's also good to chuck these in the bin quickly, because if a bank rots decides to walk through tan and he bumps into all of these items, then shit, didn't get no toll today. But then he'll knock all of your boxes everywhere, and then you've got to run around looking for them all. Because I had a nice collection of shotguns on my main town off camera, and the bloody bank rots come through town, knocked them everywhere. Some of them even went out to the void, and I couldn't get to them. Hello there, my child. You know, the town hall is not just some imposing structure. It is upgraded when sufficient metal has been deposited, serving as a symbol of the town's growth. As it grows more impressive, I will sign the order increasing the number of housing units and workbench plans available. Now go forth and give your all for the glory of all. Yeah, so as you upgrade it, more mandate and more stuff that you're allowed to build. Lovely. Okay, that's the rocket launcher. Lovely. Alright, let's quickly queue up, get myself some ration coupons, and then buy some tools and we'll head out. Sorry that the first like 6 or so minutes or 10 or so minutes has been pretty naff. Oh, sweet. Okay, once again, I'm going to stick a point in my patriotism. We'll probably get it to about level 10 and then we'll probably get everything else to like level 2. And then the remaining points we'll put in patriotism. It's just nice to get those extra coupons. I already got a pickaxe, didn't I? What have I actually got at the moment? Oops, no, we don't want the black market. I still don't have enough Freeman dollars to get a pocket upgrade. That's stupid. So we probably want to take... We'll probably need a chainsaw. I'm going to have to get the basic chainsaw. We'll need one of these bad boys. And then possibly a grappling hook. Okay, is that every spot? And I might just grab another better pickaxe. There we go. Lovely. Has that island already vanished? Did you... God damn it. I think that was the island we already explored in a previous video. So it's probably good it vanished anyway. Because I don't think there was many resources left on that island anyway. But I'm not sure if it was. I don't know if it was just a brand new version of the same island. Because we started a new town, sort of. So I don't know. I guess we'll just have to wait for the next one to appear. Should appear soon. A new day is starting, so it should be. Hopefully it's that Olympus one again. You know, the one that looked like Olympus that we never got to explore. Hopefully it's that one again, because I managed to explore it off camera and I went all the way to the top and there is a humongous vein of coal in the middle and quite a bit of metal to be found as well. So if we could find that one, that'd be pretty good. Oh, look at all those little moths around the light. I've never noticed that before. That's a nice little addition. Look at that. That's cute, ain't it? Flipping moths are a nightmare, aren't they? Especially in the summer when you've got your windows open and then they come into your bloody room and you don't know, and then you're using your phone at night in the dark and then, you know, moths get turned on by light and then they immediately just go in your flipping face, don't they? Scare the shit out of you. Right, I'm going to get another cannon. I know I want to build the electric store, but I'm going to get another cannon for now. Just because I feel like my town is underprotected at the moment. Why's it always got to be this one? I hate this one. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Sometimes you do these and they're set up pretty nicely. Pretty damn nicely. And then other times they set it up in a way where they want you to suffer. Nine, 10. Look at that. Look at that, WolfTheWolf. We're definitely getting better at it. We're definitely getting better at it. There we go. I love how the tans appear. Oh, hang on a minute. Is that a pair of scissors? I ain't seen that one before. They've added so many new islands to this game. It feels like there's more than, I think it was like 40 plus islands. It feels like they've added about 100. I've seen a lot. Oh, come on, bus. Wait a minute. Right, I'm going to put this one around here just so we've got some sort of defence for the town hall. I don't know why you have to use 5 crystals to build the bloody turret. That's a bit weird. We also need to probably get a cannon around here at some point. Okay, right. Whilst we are here, I'm going to head over to the police station and get 2 more dudes to help out. There we go. And I'm going to get them to focus on resource gathering. Can also put these vodka bottles in the bin as well. Always remember to recycle, Wolf and Wolvettes. Always remember to recycle. It's very easy to do. You normally get a special bin for it or special bin bags. All you got to do is pull it in that bag. It's very bloody easy. Very bloody easy. I know some people might act like it's very difficult, but it's not difficult to put plastic into a separate bag and then put it outside your house. It's actually relatively easy. Unless you unfortunately live in an area where they don't collect the recycling and they force you to take it to a certain area, like a certain recycling centre or something, then I can understand if you don't want to recycle. But most people, especially in London and Essex, you just got to put it in a bag and put it outside your door and they'll come get it. So make sure you recycle, Wolf Wolvettes. Don't want to have all that dirty plastic around the streets. I wonder what's going to be on this island. I feel like this is a very small island, so this might be one that we can finish relatively quickly. There's probably only going to be a couple of Russian dolls on it, but hopefully there's, I don't know, hopefully there's quite a bit of metal. That's what we need at the moment, metal. And possibly some coal, but mostly metal. I think what I'll do is I will save the decorating for the next video. I don't think I'm going to paint the little citizen houses though, because like I said, we are going to eventually disassemble them and build the big apartment buildings. But for now, we'll just leave them as that weird, disgusting baby puke colour. Oh, bloody nasty. Once again, we've got the emotionless bus driver. Oh, just like all bus drivers. That's a bit bigger than I thought. That's what she said. That's beautiful. Hopefully there ain't no dolls on top of those scissors, because getting up there with a grappling hook might be a pain in the butt. Man, this is a cool island. Look at this. It's got some, like, sort of gun in the middle of it. Hey, flipping hell. Look at the amount of wood. Oh, it's a boat. Oh no, I might die now. Oh no, we managed to get here. Right, I'm just going to absolutely go batshit insane with my chainsaw. And then we will head up there and have a look. I feel like finding the dolls might be a bit of a pain in the arse. Oh man, this is a lot bigger than I thought. Good job we brought a grappling hook. Hopefully we've got a torch as well, because it's gonna be dark under the deck. So, oh damn it! Flipping turret up there as well. Oh, I didn't buy a shotgun. That's what I needed to bring, a shotgun. I might have to come back with a rocket launcher and deal with that. I'm just chopping all these down because my buddies should most likely come over here and start picking all of this up for me. Obviously they will take about 4,000 years to do it, so you should probably pick most of it up yourself, but yeah, if you just cut everything down, eventually your comrades will loot it all for you. Now we don't really need wood. I mean we do, because it's what you use to repair stuff, but we've got quite a bit of wood at the moment. I would have preferred if all of this was metal. Holy shit, there's so much wood. And maybe that's some coal over there. So basically, we're going to get everything except metal. Everything but metal once again. How predictable, WolfTheWolfettes. This playthrough has been cursed. The amount of different islands I've gotten off camera that have been just straight up metal. Metal heaven. And then on YouTube, it's like, nah. We had that one lucky video where I prayed to the gods. And we had that giant orb of metal. But since then, nah. Mind you, I suppose we did get a bit of metal in the previous video. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to come back with my rocket launcher in a minute. Well, I suppose we're going to get a lot of lumber, quite a bit of coal by the looks of things, and possibly some green crystals. So everything but metal. Oh, lovely. Lovely. Don't you love this game? I'll use my old pickaxe for now. Oh, I can see my villagers down there doing some work. Unfortunately, they are going to waste a bit of time picking up the fruit, which they don't really need to do, because fruit is something you don't have to worry about in this game. Once you've got a few trees in town, you're alright. That's another thing I should mention, actually. When you increase your culture, at level 1, the citizens don't do anything, if I remember correctly. At level 2, your citizens will start using torches in town, so it lights up your town a bit, which can be very useful. And then at stage 3, they start watering your trees, and then fruit will grow a lot quicker on the trees. So you'll get a lot more fruit more often, so you have more food more often. And I don't know if this is at level 3 or level 4, or if I'm just completely lying right now, but I think they also will start watering, putting out fires in your town every time something gets attacked by the Izverg and things set on fire. I think the civilians will start putting out fires for you. I don't know if that's at level 4 though, or if it just doesn't happen and I'm lying. I might be lying at the moment, but I think that is a thing that happens. They did pretty bloody well with the gathering. Well done. Right, I'm going to quickly head back to town because we need to get that rocket launcher and take down all of these bloody turrets, and then we'll come back and hopefully find all of the dolls. But I've never done this island before, so I'm not going to know any of the areas that they're normally hiding in. That was a terrible placement, Olga. Yeah, you better rectify your mistake. But every time you level up in this game, every 10 levels that you achieve, bloody hell, I mentioned that it was raining this morning. Now the bloody sun's come out. Welcome to England. But every 10 levels that you achieve in this game, level 10, 20 and 30, your pouch size increases, and then you can put more resources in your pocket. So that's good as well. Once you get to level 30, you can put 7 things in your pocket, as well as hold one in your hands. So you can bring 8 things back to the bus stop at a time. So that's good as well. So watch out, policeman. Watch out, buddy. I'm gonna have to for only 311 Freeman dollars. I'm gonna have to probably replace my pickaxe with this. Yeah. Alright. I think a rocket launcher should be strong enough to take down all of the turrets. I don't think we're going to have to come back again, hopefully. I've got to end the video soon. Man, I'll tell you what, the bloody time in this game goes so quickly. Yeah. Okay, right. Well, before the bus gets back, I'm going to have to end the video, WolfTheWolf. So, thanks for watching, WolfTheWolf. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Sorry that we didn't really get too much done today. Like, share, and join the pack today.